This is a Steam Greenlight trailer for Toilet Defense. Oh dear. I don't know if you've noticed what's going on in this trailer, but I'll explain it just in case the intricacies of it are lost on you. You are controlling a gun turret on a toilet that's firing sticks of shit at pink heads who use their ears to fly. And then you get game over with an MS Paint drawing. That's it, by the way. That's the whole trailer that you just watched in its entirety. And it also appears to show off the sum total of gameplay that you could find in this game, which again leads us to that argument of if your game can be explained in a screenshot and that's the entire joke, then you might as well have just made the screenshot, put it on Imgur, see if it trends on Reddit or something, you know? You don't have to go the whole way and do an entire game as well. That seems to be driving the joke home a little too hard. Description: save the Turdy tribe from the janitors in a fast-paced shooter. Take control of the Turdy cannon and give hell to legions of turd eradicators. But how long will you last? Considering the game trailer itself couldn't last more than 30 seconds, I'm not sure that's a particularly encouraging challenge. I don't hear that and think, well, shit. Now I really gotta see how long I can last protecting the Turdy tribe from the janitors in a fast-paced shooter. That's a lie! That wasn't fast-paced. That was just bollocks. I think my main problem with games like this is that they put in more effort than they need to get the joke across, but also nowhere near enough effort needed for that joke to circle round the globe and become funny again. Like, if you were to do a really stupid one-note joke game about firing shit out of a toilet at flying janitor heads, right? It would be way funnier if the game itself was not low-effort bollocks. If you actually put in the effort to make a deep, complex, engaging game, like a real complicated or challenging or an actual fast-paced shooter that was well-polished and looked fantastic and had some sort of strong artistic style, you know? That would be funny, because that brings up what I talked about in the that pukey game, the puke game that we featured on Greenlight Good Stuff, where it's contrasting against something then. Because you've then got this really stupid one-note joke in a game that's actually really well designed and better designed than it should be. And that's what would make it work. It reminds me of all the shit jokes in Binding of Isaac. Like, I don't roll my eyes at the amount of turds that are in the Binding of Isaac. It's a load of bum humour and poo-poo and wee-wee humour that's also in a fantastically ingeniously designed video game. But of course that requires money, time, talent, effort, and that's something that a lot of Greenlight contributors just don't seem to want to invest. They don't even want to invest one of those things. Like, some of those you could skimp on, but they skimp on all of them because you get enough attention just being a game about firing shit at things, so why put in more effort than that, huh? Why bother to make a good game when you can just get attention throwing shit at MS Paint faces? Toilet Defense is just toilet.